We got a story really creepy. This fella liked to hunt hogs with his buddies. He wanted to upgrade, so he wanted to get him a nice thermal scope to put on his AR-10. And he was supposed to go hunting this weekend, and he had two buddies that were supposed to go with him. They bailed at the last minute, so he's like, well, I'm going. So he goes out there in this real thick piney wood forest. He puts his back against a tree and sits down on the ground, and there's glass in this area with that thermal scope. Well, he sits there for about an hour and a half, no hogs. He moves about 150 yards, sits down, puts his back to the tree again. Now he's glassing in the opposite direction. He sees the heat signature of something moving. And he's like, oh yeah, pigs are coming in. This is going to be it. Well, he starts watching this thing, and at first he thought it was a bear. But then he said the more he watched it, it wasn't a bear. It looked like a naked human. And he said this thing was crawling on all fours, and it crawled directly to where the tree he was just sitting in. He said this thing sits down, and it puts its hands between its legs, and it's like squatting. And he says it looks directly in his direction. And he said it looks up like a wolf is going to howl. It says, I need help. And he said it's in a woman's voice.